Hey everyone, you're watching the Smoky Mountain Family. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, and as part of February Suggestion Week, we are going to bring you our top 5 date nights here in the Smokies. We need to add that this isn't a comprehensive list of everywhere that you could go on a date in the Smokies, but this is a top 5 of places that we've experienced so far. This list is going to include some popular spots that most people think of when they think about date nights in the Smokies, but we're also going to have some unconventional ideas and places that you could go in the area as well. So without further ado, we are going to bring you our top 5 date nights in no particular order, starting now. First on the list, the Greenebrier. Situated right off of 321 in a picturesque setting, the Greenebrier boasts arguably the best steaks in the area. And that isn't even to mention their signature desserts, which are absolutely to die for. They have the fire pit outside, which creates a great scene there. But as beautiful as this place is on the outside, it's even more so on the inside. This historic structure greets you with a gorgeous cabin feel everywhere you look. There isn't a bad seat in the house, but undoubtedly the best place to be seated is by the windows that look out into the Great Smoky Mountains. The Greenebrier also has a full bar with a large selection of fine wines. If you're looking for fine dining in an intimate setting right at the doorstep of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, look no further than the Greenebrier. Number 2 on the list brings us to Old Red in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Now this may seem like an unconventional choice for date night, but hear us out. If you're looking for a high-energy dining experience, complete with live music, Old Red just can't be beat. It's okay to have fun on date night, right? Because if you're in the Smoky Mountains and your idea of a great date night is live music, cold drinks, excitement, and a lot of fun, then Old Red is definitely your place. Honestly, there's no place like it in the area. Last time we went to Old Red's, we had some really good appetizers, and you have to try their signature drink. So again, if this is your idea of a cool date, give Old Red's a try. Grab a couple drinks, listen to some live music, and have a blast. And if you're staying at a hotel in Gatlinburg, you don't have a very long walk to get home. Next up on the list, Cherokee Grill. Now, I know what you're thinking. Cherokee Grill is on every list that we do. It does seem like it. But undoubtedly, Cherokee Grill is one of the best places in the area for date night. It has great food. It has a full bar. It has a fireplace. And speaking of that fireplace, if you have the opportunity to get seated next to that fireplace, that's going to make the perfect setting. Even when there's a wait at the Cherokee, you get inside and the tables are spaced far enough away from each other to where it still provides an intimate setting for Valentine's Day or for your date. As far as your meal is concerned, we would suggest the teriyaki steak or the filet. But either way you go at Cherokee Grill, you're not going to be disappointed with the food you have. Oh, and on most nights, there's a lady going around selling roses. So if you did forget your flowers, Cherokee has you covered. Great choice for date night. Number 4 on the list, the Vista Grill. Now this is absolutely the most surprising selection on the list. But again, hear us out. Picture this. You're bringing your significant other to the Smoky Mountains for Valentine's Day. You book a room at the Park Vista Hotel, overlooking Gatlinburg with unparalleled views as far as hotels are concerned. On site, you have a full bar and you have a restaurant that has a deck and window seating that overlooks spectacular views of downtown Gatlinburg. That's hard to beat in and of itself. Outside of the restaurant and the hotel, they have the fire pits, they have large grassy areas where you can walk around and take in the sights, and you can even bring your pet with you to the Park Vista. On top of that, they also have an indoor pool. So check it out. You check into the hotel, go up to your room, come back down, grab a bite to eat, go to the pool and take a swim. They also have a hot tub there as well. Finish off the night with a nightcap and then go up to the room for some Valentine's Day extracurricular activities. Sounds like a great night to me. Finally, one of our favorite date nights we've had in the Great Smoky Mountains has simply been renting a cabin and staying in. There's plenty of options to choose from with all sorts of different amenities. You can even find some that are themed for honeymoon stays and that sort of thing. If you're feeling ambitious wanting a meal, you could also bring stuff to cook there in the cabin. There's also delivery services for food that you could take advantage of. We would also suggest renting a cabin with a hot tub because there's hardly anything better than being in the hot tub at the cabin in the Smokies. This entry on our list has something that none of the other entries do, which is privacy. So if that's what you're really wanting to do, kind of just get in and shut in with your significant other, the cabin is the way to go. Stop in on the way into town, grab some drinks if that's your thing, grab some food, whatever it may be, sit back by the fireplace, get in the hot tub, and enjoy each other's company. Oh, and don't forget the Bluetooth speaker, because what Valentine's Day date, or any date for that matter, will be complete without a soundtrack to Marvin Gaye or Otis Redding or the like. If you had to take any suggestion from this list, our pick would absolutely be the cabin. So guys, that does it for our top 5 best date night destinations in the Smoky Mountains. We hope that you found some value in the list, maybe gave you some ideas. Now obviously there are many places to enjoy a great date night in the Smoky Mountains, but this was kind of the list that we put together based on our experiences. As most of you are probably aware, there are very few bad ways to spend your time here in the Great Smoky Mountains. We're always looking for new places to try for date night or anything else, so if you have any of those, please leave it in the comments and let us know. As always, we really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for doing so, and until next time, we're going to leave you right here beside this crackling fire. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.